Welcome to the Copenhagen Learning Designs podcast, where we explore the fascinating world of cross-cultural competency, inclusion and diversity, onboarding, work processes, education and learning design. Join us as we discuss and dissect these topics, offering insights and inspiration to create truly transformative learning experiences. In this episode, ethical leadership is a crucial component of any successful organization. It involves the application of moral principles to decision-making and the demonstration of those principles through actions. Ethical leaders set the tone for their organizations and create a culture of integrity, trust, and accountability. This article will explore the definition of ethical leadership, the importance of ethical leadership in the workplace, the characteristics of ethical leaders, and their impact on workplace ethics, examples of ethical leadership in action, common ethical dilemmas in leadership, how to develop ethical leadership skills, the benefits of ethical leadership for organizations, and the challenges of implementing ethical leadership. Defining ethical leadership. Ethical leadership can be defined as the demonstration of ethical values, principles, and behaviors in decision-making, communication, and actions. Ethical leaders act with integrity, are accountable for their actions, and strive to create a culture of trust and respect. Ethical leadership is not only about doing what is right, but also about empowering and inspiring others to do the same. The importance of ethical leadership in the workplace. Ethical leadership is essential in the workplace for several reasons. First, it creates a culture of trust and respect where employees feel safe to speak up and report unethical behavior. Second, it enhances the reputation of the organization and can lead to increased customer loyalty and satisfaction. Third, it promotes employee engagement and retention by creating a sense of purpose and meaning in their work. Finally, it ensures compliance with laws and regulations and can prevent legal and financial consequences. Characteristics of ethical leaders. Ethical leaders possess several key characteristics that distinguish them from other leaders. First, they are honest and transparent in their communication and actions. Second, they demonstrate a commitment to moral principles and values, such as fairness, respect, and responsibility. Third, they are accountable for their actions and take responsibility for mistakes. Fourth, they empower and inspire others to act ethically and make ethical decisions. Fifth, they are inclusive and value diversity and cultural differences. Finally, they lead by example and model the behavior they expect from others. How ethical leaders impact workplace ethics. Ethical leaders have a significant impact on workplace ethics. They create a culture of integrity, trust, and respect where employees feel safe to speak up and report unethical behavior. They set the tone for the organization and model the behavior they expect from others. They encourage ethical decision-making and promote a sense of purpose and meaning in work. Ethical leaders also ensure compliance with laws and regulations and prevent legal and financial consequences. Examples of ethical leadership in action. There are many examples of ethical leadership in action. One example is Warren Buffett, who is known for his ethical leadership and commitment to moral principles. He has publicly spoken about the importance of integrity and accountability in business and has donated a significant portion of his wealth to philanthropic causes. Another example is Mary Barra, the CEO of General Motors, who has demonstrated ethical leadership by taking responsibility for the company's past mistakes and implementing measures to prevent them from happening again. Finally, Pope Francis is an example of ethical leadership in the religious sector, as he has demonstrated a commitment to social justice and inclusive values. Common ethical dilemmas in leadership. Ethical dilemmas are common in leadership and can arise in various forms. One example is conflicts of interest, where a leader's personal interests conflict with the interests of the organization or stakeholders. Another example is whistleblowing, where an employee reports unethical behavior by a leader or colleague. Finally, ethical dilemmas can arise in decision-making, where leaders must choose between competing values or principles. How to develop ethical leadership skills. Developing ethical leadership skills requires a commitment to learning and self-improvement. Leaders can develop ethical leadership skills by seeking feedback from others, reflecting on their values and principles, and continuously learning about ethical decision-making. They can also participate in ethical leadership training and development programs and seek out mentorship from ethical leaders. The benefits of ethical leadership for organizations. There are many benefits of ethical leadership for organizations. First, it creates a culture of integrity, trust, and respect where employees feel safe to speak up and report unethical behavior. Second, it enhances the reputation of the organization and can lead to increased customer loyalty and satisfaction. Third, it promotes employee engagement and retention by creating a sense of purpose and meaning in their work. Finally, it ensures compliance with laws and regulations and can prevent legal and financial consequences. Challenges of implementing ethical leadership. Implementing ethical leadership can be challenging for organizations. It requires a commitment to change and a willingness to address and correct unethical behavior. It also requires resources and investment in ethical leadership training and development. Finally, it requires a culture of accountability and a commitment to continuous improvement. Conclusion: why ethical leadership is crucial for success in the workplace. Ethical leadership is a crucial component of any successful organization. It creates a culture of integrity, trust, and respect, where employees feel safe to speak up and report unethical behavior. It enhances the reputation of the organization and can lead to increased customer loyalty and satisfaction. It promotes employee engagement and retention by creating a sense of purpose and meaning in their work. Finally, it ensures compliance with laws and regulations and can prevent legal and financial consequences. Organizations that prioritize ethical leadership are more likely to succeed in the long term and create a positive impact on society as a whole. Thank you for joining us on the Copenhagen Learning Designs podcast. To continue your learning journey, we invite you to explore our wide range of educational resources available. From ebooks on inclusion and diversity, onboarding and workplace dynamics to leadership and entrepreneurship. There's something for everyone. Take action now and unlock the power of knowledge by searching for Copenhagen Learning Design on Amazon.com. Don't miss out on the opportunity to enhance your skills and drive personal and professional success.